Wow, I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Weapons are more accurate when fired from cover.
I have tried to tell you.
No wonder I keep missing things. I gotta go with my gut. And my bad aim. And horrible trigger
You're
finger.
not supposed to be taking bullets with your gut, though.
This is true. Okay, so we're back from doing like tons of side things that we did off camera, so we should actually have a much more condensed journal, because man, that thing was starting to look like the phone book. So we're right in front of the Normandy here, and actually we have not sat in front of D24 to look out at the scene. And I've been kind of kicking myself this whole game. We have not done that. There's so many places I just want to sit and like look, you know? And I'm glad I finally decided to think of it. Because it is very pretty. I will say that. Okay, but we're boring people. So
yeah, I was watching some of the loading ready run guys. Actually, we're doing an episode of Talking Simulator based on the on Mass Effect 1. They were starting it from scratch.
Really?
And one of the things that's nice about the PC version actually is that you can increase the FOV, so you get much nicer shots a lot of time. I think on console, and I forget what the FOV is here. I mean, I think 70, 75. It's not that high. You know?
No, it's not. 80 max. I can't think of it being any bigger than that.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I think what we were doing is we were stalling from going down to the embassy, because I think that's where one of the next things starts off from.
Yeah. In fact, the last four things, minus the one that seems to be broken. Which, to be honest, I wish you could just like. I think it's the Eden Prime thing. Can we?
Yeah,
there's no way to eliminate that.
No, there isn't.
I hate that. All right. So the only thing we've got is the top three. We got the Cerberus ciphers, the Reaper code fragments, and the Asari counselor.
Now, can you?
So, all right, so what are we going to do next? Because one of them is like the next big chapter movement, and the other ones are less so.
Well, let's turn in the side ones. So, CSEC officer, and where's the Reaper code fragment guy? Where's that?
Reaper code is delivered
embassy.
to.
They're all embassy. So we want to do the embassy thing and try to turn in the ciphers and their code fragments first before we go to the Asari ambassador.
Okay, so...
Sorry, a counselor, right. Okay, so again there. Yeah. So we want to go to Asari war strategist.
If this were an actual war, I would not want to be... I'm sorry if that's cowardly of me. But I would not want to go to the front lines to an indomitable enemy that can obliterate me from orbit.
From a story perspective,
rather than just
obviously,
killing other humans in body armor.
She's right there.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't want to trigger it yet, but I'm just saying.
No, go ahead.
One of them seems far more survivable than the other.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
Hey now.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to...
What this guy is doing?
Hey, what are you...
We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander.
It's so not fair. Wow, he literally pushed me out of the way. Hold on, I want to play this again. Is it going to give me the same thing?
Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Okay, I guess I'm not going to get that dialogue tree again. What is this guy doing? He literally pushed me completely out of the way while I was in the middle of a conversation. You know, I know a guy who could, like, totally mess up your planet right now. You should be thanking me for all the, you know, support that I gave you guys. Pushing me around. Okay.
Okay, so that's the sniper. The Wraith... What's the Wraith?
Paladin. Well, this is a
pistol.
shotgun.
Wraith is a shotgun.
I need to use more shotguns. I really do.
So it's the Black Widow. That's the thing you want, then.
Oh, it is. But now I'm looking... Okay, reliable, durable. I mean, isn't this like the ultimate pistol or something?
Maybe, but you don't use them, so why bother?
Well, I'm just wondering, you know...
What's chemical burn treatments?
Well, patients at this particular hospital are dying.
Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing. In other words, if you missed a thing in the mission, I think there was a pickup on Surkesh that we could have found and that we missed. So you buy it here to make up for missing it.
All right, well, we'll buy this.
So you pick that up, and then I think there should be something
to go to the hospital?
Yeah, to go to the hospital.
Okay, well, yeah, but my credits are like, wow. So even getting this, I'm still going to have some left over. So, of course, this is going to be a level 1. So,
yeah,
do I want to buy it?
You might want to, after you do that, upgrade the weapons you have that your other squad mates are using that are still, like, level 1.
Oh, I know. I got to go through this doorway. That's my problem.
No.
No?
There's no prompts on those people.
Huh. What's this too? Oh, maybe it's on the other side?
Other side.
That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because you can't access it through the hallway.
Yeah, so you come through to the door that says lab services and turn left.
Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Giving the medicine.
Yes,
Probably
it's
experimental.
Noxzema.
It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
No, let's just hook him up now. Because reasons. Well, they do have a really, really nice view. Okay, so that should take care of that.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Oh, I love processed paperwork.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find
That's a lot of
something?
Trons.
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
I know a guy. I'm waiting for it.
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
I thought you were just going to move in for a kiss. I really did.
Yeah, I was getting ready to do a sound effect there.
Was that it? I knew it. I knew you were going to.
Yeah, I was going to.
Oh,
Okay,
man. You're
so-
not updated.
So this is the mission that we were advised we should bring Javik for. Because he's got a few more outlandishly offensive statements about the Asari from Protheans.
Do we really need any more of that? We know he's a racist.
I say bring Javik and Liara. see if that is
That'll
an
be
interesting
fun.
combination.
Okay, kids, you heard it here first. We're going to get both of them together and lock them in a room.
You want Liara's warp against Reaper targets anyway, and I'm pretty sure the enemies are there.
Yeah, I've been kind of a Liara whore, if that makes sense. You know, I've been using her for her powers. I never call, never write. Sorry, growing desperate and Reapers. Okay, so alright, so we want to go to Thessia. I'm wondering if I want to go to the ship and shotgun Cerberus armor. When did you know? Last one. Okay, so 52. So yeah, so I could get that. So the question is, ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, and health. That's kind of a gamut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but the thing is, it's going to put me down really low on funds. Do you think it's worth it at this stage?
I think it's worth trying it out. It's got to load all those textures.
Oh, I was wondering, because I'm like, oh, wow.
There you go.
Okay. Well, it looks cool.
So it basically decreases your power damage, but it gives you a big bonus on your weapon damage.
Yeah, but see, I don't use my powers that much anyway.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon.
Oop.
Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be
No,
terrible.
I'm totally with Adams
So
on this
now
one.
you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that
Yes.
Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon.
So
Genetics
Chakwas
don't
is
make
putting
us alive.
Cerberus
It's
ahead
our
of the Geth.
Self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Reproduce.
Well put, Commander.
Upgrade.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Wow. Okay.
Why is the guy sitting next to Chakwas like having a seizure every once in a while? He's like having a little spasm.
How are you, Commander?
Okay, so they don't have anything more to say on that. About to smack my doctor in the head and steal her booze.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Well, those within the blast radius. Okay. We want to talk to her, or do we want to use the terminal first?
Use the terminal first.
Sergeant Kavanaugh.
Sergeant Itchy. Next time you want me to warn me that the Geth are our friends, so the next time we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back, and then this one comes over and said that they're allied assistants and asks for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its lights off. Okay.
That's
Also,
awesome.
I'm gonna do Javik and then check with Ashley.
So I think he's over here.
Yep.
Playing with his tank.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
She has never seen a Prothean before. All right, that's okay. Okay, well, I guess there are no new. big conversations.
I guess there's probably no new dialogue trees with anybody right now. Do you want to check with Ashley, or shall we just get the heck out of Dodge?
Check with Ashley. Other one, I think.
Must be port then. I'm trying to remember which one's which is the front of the ship. This is port. Okay, good. Huh? Okay. No, I'm totally tortured. Starboard. Okay, that was the right one then. Okay, so this is port. She's in the starboard one. So, okay, so I did go to the correct one first, but she's not there. Unless she's hiding. Where's she hiding? Oh my god!
Oh, right, I forgot this.
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Oh my god.
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy.
What the heck?
Can't move.
She's drunk.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
Wow. Okay. Can I be a total jerk here, or is that really gonna group things?
Yes, but ask what happened first.
Oh man, I really want
to.
to.
In this sorry state.
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Wow. Okay. So, should I or shouldn't I? That's the thing.
Oh, go ahead. I mean, you've got plenty of Paragon points.
In 20 minutes, Lieutenant.
Aye, Captain. Commander. Something.
As you were, Williams.
Cold. cold floor.
Wow. Okay. So, are we gonna want to take her anywhere, or is she just gonna lie here on the floor, or can I go talk to the doc and say, "Hey"?
Next mission is Liara and Javik anyway, so
yeah, but
okay.
I know, but if I make her come, will she be hungover?
No.
Darn. Okay, now see, that would have been awesome. I could have gotten fired.
Now they, as far as I know, there's no. I don't think that there's any accommodation for that in the actual gameplay section.
Williams is a lush.
But then again,
love it.
Next mission is mandatory for Liara, and like I said, strongly suggested Javik. So
no. Oh no, I was definitely going to take him, but
we can bring her on the next side mission. But I don't think there's.
You think she'll be sober by then?
Yes. Yeah. I do.
Oh my goodness! Wow, didn't see that coming.
Locate secret artifact.
Yeah, that I think is one of the other missions.
No, I think that
or
is
that
it. It's that's the artifact that the Asari was talking about.
Okay. In that case.
I forget whether the artifact just straight up is the catalyst bit that's missing, or whether it's like she said, it's a way to find it or something. Yeah, see, locate secret artifact. That's it. Crown Jewel of the Galaxy.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
There's all those heavy Reapers.
How's that possible? There's no
What
Reaper
about the temple?
thingy
Can you raise
there.
the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Now you know how I feel. Okay, so
Javik.
Laughing boy.
Also heard some interesting bits of trivia that I didn't know from
really
from the Mass Effect series, such that remember where we actually when we were doing our playthrough, we had trouble recruiting Garrus because we couldn't find him because he was just an anonymous looking Turian in a blue outfit standing near the elevator. You can actually play through Mass Effect 1 without ever recruiting Garrus.
Really? That is an option.
Yeah, and not only that, but they actually accounted for that when doing the Archangel mission in Mass Effect 2. Because obviously in Mass Effect 2, it turns out to be like, surprise, this person that you only knew as Archangel is actually Garrus. But there is an alternate scene that's written to introduce you to Garrus. If you had never, you might even have never have met him other than the one cutscene where he's trying to investigate Saren and can't find anything, and he asks for more time, and they tell him, no, sorry, you can't have it. So that might have been the last you ever saw of Garrus if you don't recruit him. And so there's a scene written to introduce you to him as Archangel if you hadn't played with him at all in Mass Effect 1.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
Boy, it's weird seeing her in that.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Oh, it's fine when mine were.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Okay, jerk face with lots of things to say.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
Something round.
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Let's be nice to them.
See, I figured I would get a chance to change the colors and style of the armor, so I wouldn't get, you know, shot.
No, the armor sets are all set.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm glad I didn't buy any of the other ones.
Let's get down.
Okay. Before you go to the left and talk to the guy, look to the right of this area, exiting the shuttle, because there may be some pickups. Yes.
You must be Commander Shepard.
I must be. Okay, so there's one, and there also should be some money somewhere.
Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached. Where are the reinforcements?
Doesn't want to seem to let me walk around while it's floating in there.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess not.
Oh, wait, here's...
Oh, wait, there it is. There.
Yes.
Supplies! Okay. Alright, now feel free to talk to...
whomever.
I think it's Lieutenant Curran, I think? Kieran?
Commander,
Curran. We heard boom.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun. Enemy targets on the bridge.
Okay, barrier engine. First priority, barrier engine. Stuff on your left. If stuff gets past you on your left, it's gonna... Yeah, see there? Here we go. Now the Bruce. Alright, looks like you're doing well. Alright, great.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air.
So about the timing.
Plug that hole!
Preferably in that order.
We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier!
Thus confirming how special whatever in here
Getting my
is.
people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. Pulling the rest of them out.
No!
Whoop. Hello. Oh.
We're going to have a little mind-on-mind moment.
A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to war.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Bragging rights! Yay!
I guess that plays out differently if you don't have Javik.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Waiting for those space dragons to come up.
I don't think you're gonna get them yet. You're gonna get Marauders first. I think the gunship is here to take care of the flying guys.
Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Oh,
you probably
yeah, I'm liking this.
Probably want disruptor ammo too because you have no anti-shield abilities at all. Yep. And those guys are shielded.
No, he's not. Wow, this thing is a game changer. Look at that.
Yep.
Wow. So worth it. I've been wanting a one-hit kill weapon for quite a while. In fact, it's got 3 rounds too. What's not to like? Now, I will say this: it does have some kick.
Yes.
It sends that reticle up through the roof. So, but again, definitely worth it. Close quarters in here, though. I've been heading the right way? It's hard to tell sometimes.
Yep.
We've got giant space dragons!
Yeah, you can go back to the sniper.
Am I supposed to take this out? I don't know, it doesn't
Those things are slaughtering my people. Scatter and take cover.
Fire and forget.
Well, I think in this case you fire and he forgets, because you didn't just take his head right off.
Oh. Spore pod? Yeah, what are those things?
Dunno. Oh, it's probably Indoctrinated Rachni.
Oh, great.
Don't let him get around us.
Is it even range?
There's Commander Shepard, leading boldly from the rear.
Damn straight.
What's the perimeter?
I feel like taking these things out just because.
No reason not to.
Well, I figured maybe there was like a scene where you were getting up on them and then they would show you how awful and nasty that they are, or it was some kind of animation or cutscene or something. But I'm thinking I don't want to give them the chance. Oh,
Alright,
wow.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
That went really well. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Okay. Apparently, before you reach,
any doors, right?
yeah, before you reach a door to bypass, there's apparently some more metagel and some money and a shotgun upgrade somewhere, and it says here that they're easy to miss, but it doesn't say exactly where they are. But I'm guessing it's before you. Is that Liara over there?
Yeah.
Well, before you talk to a character or do a door.
We should move. The scientists may not live long.
Yeah, Javik does not want to
Cool
stop
your-
shutting up.
Cool your jets, Javik.
Okay, now there was this upgrade for the metagel over here, but this one I couldn't pick up?
No,
Okay,
that's
now I can.
that's to replenish it.
Okay. I'll get some experience doing that.
It just says along the path and easy to miss.
Well, that narrows it down. Thanks so much for your guide there, whoever wrote that. Yeah, you know that thing that you could, like, totally miss? Yeah, don't miss it. Oh, okay, here we go. Wow, okay, a Hydra missile launcher. They mention anything about that?
Hold on. Let me look.
Okay, well, I found a Hydra missile launcher.
We should move. The scientists may not live long.
And hurry, because I'm about to use this missile launcher on Javik's face. Okay, that was on the far right.
The Hydra contains only one missile, so be careful. Apparently, the terminal is right before the door.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
We had to
They
beat them.
assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Okay, terminal. Alright, so yeah, so there is a... Yeah, 7,500 credits. Okay, so that was on the floor. And you say there's a shotgun upgrade
After
just
the door.
beyond this. Okay. Alright, so I think I got it.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go.
Find something to use this giant missile on. Yeah, it's kind of big.
My people had stopped believing in devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Hello.
Can't use it on him, so...
No.
Well, if I switch weapons, is this going to drop?
Don't use it on that. Find something bigger.
The Reaper is moving on.
You never forget your first Reaper.
So, would we be looking at, like, the 50-foot skeleton thing if they completed the Human Reaper?
I suppose.
Alright,
I was
well,
unclear on that. Maybe the skeleton would be driving one of these ships? Who knows what's inside these things? I have no idea.
Snipers on the balcony.
They're Asari. You might be able to reach them.
That's a waste. That's a total waste. But you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, snipers... Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm looking for this shotgun upgrade, but I guess it's easy to miss.
Yeah, there should be some stuff here. A couple things. Yeah, there should be a broken shotgun that can be salvaged for 3,000 credits. And directly above the broken shotgun on a ledge is a med kit and a shotgun high caliber barrel upgrade. So there should be 3 upgrade things
here we go.
fairly close proximity.
Okay, there's one. There's the broken shotgun thing. And what was the other one?
Broken shotgun, medical kit, and shotgun high caliber barrel.
Oh, here we go. Sniper rifle concentration. Medkit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
There's an M98 Widow right here.
Oh.
That is so not fair.
This is a kill zone.
You hit one.
Oh, damn, you stopped moving. I hate it when I lead them and then suddenly they don't actually stop.
Don't let up.
I guess I should stay behind cover for increasing accuracy.
Yep. As usual. You should do that.
I just feel attached to this surface like Velcro.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper.
Wow.
There's a way out of here.
Okay, I'm really tempted.
Concept of escape.
I mean, what's the difference between that Widow and my Widow? So this is the Black Widow 5, and this is the M98 Widow 1, which doesn't have the same damage. Okay, all right. So this is a better get. Never mind.
Yeah, no, they're different guns.
All right,
they're
I
both.
was worried.
Yeah, no, they're both also in Mass Effect 2, I think, and one of them is a weapon you get through the normal course of play, and the other one is a special thing
Okay,
that
so
either
this is the
came
special
with
one, then.
DLC or something. I forget. Yeah, the Black Widow is an improvement on the M98 Widow.
Okay.
The regular one is the one that fires only one shot. So you bought the one that fires 3. The one you just picked up fires 1.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Anything else around here?
Okay, so you got all the shotgun upgrades, right?
I believe so.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Well.
This can't be the last I see of Thessia. We need to get to the temple, Shepard.
Oh, our helmet disappeared. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because the Cerberus armor has a helmet on it, but for the cutscenes we've specified that the helmet is off, so...
Probably a good thing.
Watch it! We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead! We tried punching through to the scientists, but...
The rest of our squad is wasted, Sarge!
What about reinforcements?
What about them?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war?
Not lately.
Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
Who's Shepard?
What do you mean, who's Shepard?
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting for one of the Asari to say, hey, the other one didn't know who she was.
Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit!
Well, you were kind of standing still out there. Would have thought the advantage of a gunship was mobility.
Well, you know.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Wait, that's your plan?
With a shotgun.
No gunships. One... Yeah, right. That's not happening. And more are coming in. Did you use that missile already?
Yeah, I did, I think.
No. Almost down, almost down, almost... Alright.
I just need to use my incinerate.
You might want to take out that barrier generator there.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yep, there you go. You definitely wanted that out.
They have a weak spot? Well, actually, I got the Black Widow. Everything's a weak spot now.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
You'd think. Okay.
Move! Now's our chance!
There's something over there.
I thought there... Oh, there it is. There it is. There's another missile launcher. Man, I keep missing these things. Actually, if I swap out, am I still gonna have that? No, see,
no. It's a pickup. It's like it's like a heavy weapon in Halo 3. You only have it as long as you're holding it, and then once you use it, it just goes away.
That's a little annoying. I mean, I don't mind the single-use thing. Let me have it in my inventory for all of one use, but
I think you have to go to the left to climb up.
Don't hurt me for wanting to switch to another gun at that particular moment in time, you know?
Pods.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Attack!
Got some off to the right there too.
Actually, that is kind of a waste.
Yeah, that's overkill. You can switch to something else. Oh, now if you had the rocket,
Oh. Wow, he snuck up. Yeah, but do I really want to shoot a dragon?
He left. Scorpion. To kill all the scorpions.
No, babies.
Oh,
Ow,
hello.
whoa, whoa.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Yeah, so what were we saying about rockets?
Yeah, probably could use those at a particular moment in time.
When
Is
you
the singularity
switch,
even going to work?
wait, when you switch, does it drop to the ground?
I know, it just disappeared.
Hmm.
Gotta give them everything you got.
Oh, I gotta reload. That was my last bullet.
There she is.
Oh, I'm barely making a dent.
Yeah, I think this is kind of semi-scripted. I think you need the gunship's help probably here, which may means go for the ads because you're taking hits from somewhere.
Yeah, I know. This cover is not the greatest cover.
Nope.
Okay, I hit the first aid.
I think it's got an interrupt. If you trigger it and then do something else, it cancels probably. Oh, barrier generator.
Yep, okay,
yeah,
that's
there
down.
we go.
Oh, seriously?
Nope. Okay, well.
Oh yeah, go chase her. Go chase Talon 5. Yeah, much better place over there. Bye.
I don't think that's what's supposed to happen.
You sure? Am I supposed to actually get those?
No, I guess that happens anyway. It says you don't actually have to kill the harvesters. Once Talon 5 is shot down, they will flee.
Yay!
There is an SMG heat sink on the left somewhere. There'll be something for Liara to bypass, but there'll be an upgrade just before that on the left. And I'm guessing that's the upgrade.
That's the heat sink. Yeah, more...
Yep, see, you don't have to backtrack for ammo. I mean, you really.
Oh no, I wasn't
really
backtracking for ammo. You said on the left. I wasn't sure if it was.
Yeah, before the barrier.
You said before the door. Well, it's 50 feet before the barrier. I mean, you know, which before the barrier you mean?
Let me take
Welcome to High Charity.
I was gonna say, I'm getting a major H2 vibe out of this.
Military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Which kind of defeats the purpose.
Always mix among Asari.
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
I don't know what that is.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Is there anybody out
Something
there?
is wrong. Your scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Splinky, if you can hear me.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking.
Oh-hoo.
Could this be the artifact? I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not.
Scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm outright telling you.
Telling you, yeah. Did the Ark of the Covenant? Pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, so I guess here's where Javik's unique contribution to the level is.
What about this one? A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. A pity you didn't live up to it.
It says up, up, down, down, left, right.
The translation says, the secret is to bang the rocks together, guys.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
Dead Asari.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Could this be the artifact? I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
It's amazing how this guy is a soldier who doesn't know much right up until stuff like this happens, and then he's like,
I was waiting for him to say, we went
you
to
people
college
are
together.
dumb.
He was my drinking buddy, you know?
Yeah. There's another one.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Look at his head. It is like my head.
Is a Thean who has lost his amateur status.
What are we looking at here?
The end of Wally.
Rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us. I believe we are missing something.
Not missing anything, we're just avoiding the stuff in the very middle. Yep.
Maybe they're sleeping.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
This doesn't let us examine the scientists, though. Oh, okay. Okay, it still says invent. Oh, there's the one in the middle.
I knew it was going to be the one in the middle. I knew it was. I just wanted to get all the other ones. Thought maybe there was an achievement.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
Time for some Prothean bacon.
There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are hoarding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on. No connection here. Keep searching. There doesn't look like a connection.
This isn't a connection.
Maybe a sword? I'm guessing
I can't
sword.
believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
This doesn't appear to be a connection.
Okay.
We should keep searching.
Ah.
There, another
Oh, the
one.
shield. Okay.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Asari are observant.
Was that sarcasm?
That isn't what we need.
There we go.
I'd say that one counts.
It's still not complete. This confirms the Asari owe us. There is nothing useful here.
Oh. It's like the camera wants to move there, but
the
it's goofing
activation
it.
is complete. We can access the beacon now.
That was weird. I wonder if the armor is goofing up the camera movements.
Maybe.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold.
I am 343 Guilty Spark.
Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
See you later!
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
Life, the universe, and everything.
42.
You know that. What's the question?
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Yes.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps. Though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, crap.
Oh god, he's indoctrinated?
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Oh, Elusive Man? He's indoctrinated?
I'll just go hang out over here.
Or is Cerberus indoctrinated?
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard.
Willis.
I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
Oh, okay, so, Can I, with the paragon points that I've got, convince him to actually
Well, put it this
do
way.
stuff?
The option would not be available if you didn't have the paragon options. It
Oh,
would
really?
show there,
Okay.
and then you wouldn't be able to select it. So.
Alright, well, let's try that.
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
Yeah, I love it how everybody's turned on his back.
I'm just waiting over here.
You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Well, I guess I didn't get the chance to turn him around.
I don't believe it's possible.
Too bad I can't use sabotage.
Yeah, he's not a synthetic. He does have
disruptor,
shields.
Disruptor ammo.
Disruptor ammo will work. Yes.
Can't sabotage him, huh?
Nope.
I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge.
Yeah, and he's going to run away
Commander,
every once in a while. I'm not sure. You're taking hits from somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, you need cover. He has a gunship.
Oh, it's a gun. I thought, okay, alright. I thought maybe it was guys or something or whatever.
No, the gunship, every time you do damage to him, the gunship is going to come down to make you take cover, so he gets to recharge himself.
I need to recharge. Cover
Yep,
me.
here he comes again.
Things never last.
Oop. Okay.
There's only one way this ends.
That was kind of unexpected. Wrong gun.
Target the supports.
Oh no! My favorite gun!
My cutscene weapon! No!
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Seriously? I'm not buying this.
Unfortunately, I think they decided that you needed an individual character to be your nemesis in combat spaces. So they invented this guy, Kai Lang. Because obviously the Elusive Man is your antagonist, but he's not a combat character.
Right.
And everybody else is just fodder in front of you. But that means they create these...
That sniper rifle would have taken his head off in one shot.
Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately it creates this character who you consistently have to fight, who is functionally immune to you because you can't kill him. You can only damage him until it triggers a cutscene.
Not a fan of that.
So he's going to be immortal up until the game decides to let you actually have a chance to kill him, and it's not here.
Not a fan of that.
Shepard! Hang on.
Of course, I am bummed I didn't have that rocket. That would have been great to go up his tailpipe. Why are we calling the Normandy to intercept?
Good question.
I'm sorry. This is Lieutenant Curin. My squad is trapped. This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait. I got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there?
Wow, that level was really, really depressing.
Yeah, they're trying to set you up for this idea. I mean, they've always given you an out, before when you had to fight a Reaper, and we just had to fight one, and it let us defeat him.
Don't tell me she's hitting the bottle now.
But the idea that we were going to be able to defeat the entire Reaper invasion one at a time was never realistic.
No, I never expected that. But no, just Ling getting away and all this other stuff and...
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. What happened? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia? Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength. Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider.
Sequels to set up.
I never thought this day would come. None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Why not get us to Cerberus? We know who has it.
Yeah, we don't know where they are, though.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding?
You know what's really sad?
Anyone?
I was gonna say I'm with James.
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination.
Go through a relay and a
But
shuttle?
the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
Or indoctrinated.
It's worth checking out, Trainer.
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there. It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
So we get 15,000 credits for losing. Okay. The Fall of Thessia. Probably want to hit the Codex and read that, actually. Maybe after we talk to Anderson.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
I see London. I see France. I see Shepard's underpants. Okay, so yeah, Codex. There should be a Codex entry for the Fall of Thessia that might be interesting. Weapon, no. Planets might be under planets and locations or council races. One of those two. Scion. Yeah, we were there. Milos, Corlos, Omega, Pragia, Vermeer. Alright, maybe under species. It might be under Asari. Oh, no, top. Fall of Earth, Battle of Palaven. Oh, maybe it is here. Battle of Rannoch, we just did. Cerberus Coup.
Fall of
Thessia. There it is. Assault on Thessia did not go as smoothly as the Reaper strikes against other races. While other species met the Reapers head-on, the Asari resorted to dangerous hit-and-run tactics to harass their attackers. By engaging in guerrilla strategies, blasting a Reaper ship, then jumping to FTL where they could not be tracked, the Asari forced the Reapers to remain on the defensive. Unfortunately, the Reapers' greater numbers allowed them to accept certain losses, so they soon ignored the attacks against them and began orbital bombardment of Thessia. This in turn forced the Asari to defend their homeworld with a more traditional stance, facing the Reaper forces directly. As soon as the Reapers landed on Thessia, harvesting began. A swift and brutal slaughter of the Asari ground forces followed. Resistance from trained biotics barely slowed the attackers down. In the end, Thessia's minimal military forces, combined with unpreparedness in the face of an overwhelming enemy, resulted in the fall of the planet. So yeah, I mean, the dialogues all up until this point were to kind of give you the idea of how overwhelming the forces were against you. But no matter how many times people were saying about how bad the war was going, the war was always going pretty well for you, because you always
really
succeeded.
There, you know?
Yeah, you always succeeded in whatever you were trying to do. And whenever they threw up an enemy like a Reaper against you, you were able to defeat it. You were able to defeat what was his name? I'm blanking now. What's the name of the first Reaper in Sovereign in Mass Effect 1? You go to Mass Effect 2 and you go to the Collector base, and there's a human Reaper there, and you kill that. And then there's a sequence, on Rannoch when you have to come up in, a sniper battle against another Reaper, and you win that one too. So this is the first time they actually give you a real reversal where you were supposed to go
handed to you.
Yeah, you were supposed to go and get a thing, and you don't get it. Cerberus does. Now, obviously, they're going to give you another shot at that right away.
Mm-hmm. So let's see: Batarian Fleet, Citadel, Defense Force, and the L Corps Flotilla for the new alien ones. Alliance, I get Engineering Corps, First Fleet, Third Fleet. Fifth Fleet, not a fleets. Asari, okay, Second Fleet, Sixth Fleet. It's all from them. Crucible, Advanced Starship Fuel. I guess that was something that I had found that was new.
Mm-hmm.
Compound gas, long distances, etc. Krogan.
Yeah, and you notice we're way over maximum now. I mean,
totally.
the minimum you need is 2,800, and we're at 35.
Woohoo! We're getting it all, baby. Krogan clans, and Geth. Yeah, the Geth Corps. Yeah, we didn't check this out, even though we got all the Maximilians. So so technically we've got everything we could possibly need, and even the readiness rating, I've done all the multiplayer to get that to maximum too.
Yep.
Even with the losing several points a day. That's awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Definitely
okay.
saving.
All right. So yes, we're gonna save. So that'll be it for now. And when we come next time, the next major mission, I think we might want to go. We might want to go do that side mission. The Cerberus Ciphers one. I think we can do that.
All right. Well, tune us in next time.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have